We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cruz.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bader has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike two.
pretty unusual
No,
that you
two
see a
strikes.
5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Peterson.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Smith.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Donaldson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
Here's the pitch.
Rosario.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in now, Mitch
The
Garver.
catcher. Mitch Garver.
Too high, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Fouled off. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, David
33.
Price.
David Price.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Seager.
In there, strike 1. Popped him up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Reese Hoskins.
Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jake Odorizzi. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count.
1 strike.
Softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The count is 1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Cruz now for route number 2. So here's Jose Abreu, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
The center fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Buxton.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for route number 2.
Now batting. The right
Here's
fielder,
Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Count even now at 1-1. Price is ready. Here comes the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting.
Josh
Third
Donaldson
baseman,
digging in now.
Josh.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Smith, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Garver recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 8.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Corey Seager. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
The pitcher, Jake.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson.
A look to first by Price, and he's back in standing. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Pitch is high, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Price is ready. Here's his offering. To third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yoan Moncada, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Moncada on at first, nobody out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls.
Well above. Cut fastballs in for a strike, 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Rosario.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3.
I got the count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
Digging
batting.
in and looking for
The
more,
catcher.
Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is Bellinger, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Peterson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Santana.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson is sent packing for the third time today. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off for the
This
Twins,
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're in.
please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Joe Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Jake Cave will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Twins, number 60, Jake.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next,
as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Joe Kelly.
The pitcher, number
First
17,
offering on its way.
Joe
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The third baseman, number 24.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 20.
In
Rosario.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Jake McGee comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Mitch Garver.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 offering. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Price gets the W on the mound. Jake Odorizzi racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Twins, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 1-1. Credit the save to Jake McGee, his first. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner. Third taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Striding in, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down, 56 degrees here at first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. So a runner at first with two away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball two.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fouled off. Bellinger is off at first with two away.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Whit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In is Jorge Soler,
The right fielder.
as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Fouled away.
Dozier.
He's set. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Two down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Carlos.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Edward Olivares. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Gonsolin has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Jason Guzman.
The shortstop, Jason Guzman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Again, another foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Tony Gonsolin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The batter
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Third inning, no score to this point. 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brad Keller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Grounded to third. Glove by Santana. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Perez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Ball.
And that misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
0-1's the count.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Will Smith would be next. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
So
66.
striding forward now, Ryan O'Hearn. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Guzman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, 1 gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Tony Gonsolin.
46.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
2-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Franco.
The first baseman, Michael Franco.
He's set. Here it comes. In the air to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Edward Olivares. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low, but they keep swinging on the first pitch. He's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Jason Guzman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kyle Zimmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So here's Yoan Moncada. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Zimmer, a 27-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No movement on base, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Franco is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Outside.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the... Nick Heath is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Royals. Number 73, Nick Heath.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's running, skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Scott Barlow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Will Smith stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Bader.
Harrison Bader stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 14.
Stepping in now, Edward Olivares.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason Guzman. Your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Adalberto Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Number 27.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ryan McBroom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. With Merrifield next to bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Merrifield.
This is popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ian Kennedy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew Benintendi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Andrew.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball to the 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Yohan Moncada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Trinan playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. In now, Jorge Soler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hunter Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stand. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dragons and the Stars. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Digging in, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Brujan.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brujan is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. A throw behind the runner at second. And a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A man at third with one away. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now.
Number 35, Cody.
From the stretch.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Stars, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that one misses badly, it's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate.
Nope.
I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
1 strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting third. The
Next at the
shortstop,
plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone! An absolute bomb. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball, that's out.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball one.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz.
The catcher.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Mookie.
Fernando Rodney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Rodney is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for the
going here in the
Stars,
bottom half of the
the
second.
third baseman, Will
Swung
Smith.
on and missed for the first
Ball
strike.
one's the count.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. So
Batting eighth,
stepping in, Chris
the center
Taylor.
fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1-2. And he struck him out. Willie Adames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie Adames.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Ball
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
Save situation coming up, so they'll turn it over to the former #1 overall pick, David Price. Michael Brasso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and a strike to count. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
the batter, number 9, second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Into the box, Vidal Brujan. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
That's foul.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Robinson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Hanley.
Nick Anderson gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Nick Anderson.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Stars win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Don Sutton earns the victory on the mound. Clayton Kershaw only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors.